So if you keep walking a lot barefoot, you get better at it. So what you want is, you want an active lifestyle, you want to move, and you want to do so consciously. Okay, I'm going to take you to a world of single player mode frisbee, which I only just discovered. I'm just going to tell you that it took me a lot of work on my left and my right hand to get the stability back, which says keep doing your planks, keep doing your animal movement, you know, always use both sides and then see what you can do. You know, I'm still dabbing around in, what's my potential? Okay, certainly gonna take off this. I assume it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. I'm just saying. So this is a challenge, by the way. I feel sick, I feel nauseous, and I often feel reluctant to do what helps me. This is just what I like people to know always, simply because life is a challenge, and doing things like this certainly is a challenge. Let's see if I can keep on. Just first have to get into this. Plus, recording yourself does take energy. Okay. So, frisbee warm up. Okay. 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 What I'm talking about, right? But I cannot do this indefinitely. But once you're going, you just have to keep going. The pirouetting is something I've trained to keep my orientation. It also helps me something if life comes. There's like a turbulence, right? You just keep navigating. Right? You hear me? You feel me? Okay? But people just recommended it to me. They said, you know, I should try throwing it like a boomerang. But when I started, they said I was wrong. I was like, hey, you know, maybe I have to throw this 1,000 times. Maybe I have to throw this 1,000 times, right? Before I'm gonna get it right. So now I can do this. I have done it, but this is a weird position. Because it's like, maybe I should go somewhere else. I'm not sure about how it's filming. Okay. Without the hat. Without the shirt. Sometimes you just want full range. If you do left, You see, left is always. Woohoo! Left is always a bit tough. I don't know where the heaviness is coming from. Me, I move so much, but every time I stop, I have to push hard. Okay, that was the one. Oh. It does work. You throw it like this, and then you spin it off on your it's just about staying active. And then you do this. You do this, hand-eye coordination stuff. This is Jake Sully. Field stripping a weapon, repetition. Your body is a potential weapon. This is my way to hone it. I have no need for, at least not yet, not that interested in martial arts, but I certainly have become more adept at facing challenges. And because I spend hours honing my skills, right? I mean, what are you supposed to tell me? I'm standing most of the time. I'm sleeping on a 2 centimeter thick like mattress, basically on the ground. What's comfort? I'm like a board man. Okay? So now you can try like this. See what I'm talking about, right? This is like focus and direction. That's what you need in life. You throw the frisbee, you keep it in mind, and your body will do it automatically if your body has been trained to do it. It's about memory. And then as soon as something happens, you like avalanche into whatever you're trying to accomplish. Okay. You see? Backwards. Now I know I can do it. I can probably do it countless of times again. This is the potential of body and mind, and then the soul inside that says, right, I have enough of sitting around, I have enough of being rejected, I'm just gonna put myself out there, I'm gonna show what I can do, and then let's see where we're gonna get with this. Because all this sitting around, having dogs, because you're too afraid to be hurt by humans, just such bullshit. It's just such bullshit. Whoa! And then you can of course get into tricksing, get into motion, and always try to get, whoa, this one's a bit harder. Always try to get back into motion. So I have to do this every day. Again and again, every day. My left side has been rejected for many years. It's the feminine side. Whoa. And that's what you gotta engage with. And that's the entire deal. You're here possibly one last time. This is Carlos Castaneda talking. you get one dance, and your dance is the entire life. You have to build it up, and at the crescendo, you leave. And then you dance for your ancestors, for everyone you met. This is what it's supposed to be. So what is Netflix gonna give you? What is some kind of like prime? You're in your prime in your 40s or 50s, maybe even in your 80s, if you keep choosing it. Oh, so today I came a bit earlier because I wanted to do these recordings. It's like a stream. If there's an obstacle, you go like this, right? You see the frisbee coming, somebody throws it, you catch it and do like this. So can everyone do it? Well, if you train hard, you gotta learn. The avatar is the avatar because you kind of took the time to learn every element. Anyone can do that if they wanted to, but in order to want it, you probably have to see it or remember it. I saw it in a vision. I knew it when I came here, and I saw that what this wasn't it. It was not even scratching the surface of it. It was just like driving around in a car. It wasn't even scratching the surface, just on top of it. I mean, the industry is trying so hard, and all they can do is just make shit. So, the good stuff I leave to nature, because nature gave me this body, and now I honor nature by showing her my strength. And one part of that is facing anyone who thinks he's better than you. But just like that, right? You're just here, you're just showing. You're just rubbing it into their faces, because we're all competition, because we too are beings of nature, and so everyone's competitive, but it's not enough anymore to just have the best